What is going on, everyone? Chris here with another video, and today's video, at the end of this video, I'm hopefully just going to give you guys just a little, like, maybe 20-second or 30-second shoot of basically where the car is, and basically I'm going to explain in this video what has to be done left. So like I said in the previous videos, it's the smallest parts that you need that definitely, like, it really wasn't like a big deal, but it's just the smallest parts that you have to track down, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. So this is just like a retainer clip for the clutch. This was like $10 after taxes on Amazon. Luckily it came fast. It's after the 4th of July, so it would have been here yesterday, but majority of the businesses were closed, of course, and it's not a big deal. But like I said, small parts like that somehow matter, and I don't understand why. Like, when I got mine, the clutch cable and all that, it didn't come with that, so I had to track that down. All right, guys, so where the car sits now, it's got the front wheels back on it. I took those the other day to go get balanced to make sure that the fronts didn't have flat spots. I took it to Discount Tire. They have the little road force machine, so I got them balanced. The tires are brand new, basically, and luckily there is no flat spots on them, so I trusted the machine or whatever. But hopefully, we're gonna let this Mustang pass real quick. But hopefully there is no flat spots. Now for the rears, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get new rears. Like I showed in the previous video, there is a little knot on the driver's side rear, so I might as well just get two at the same time, instead of one having brand new tread and the other not, and having to replace that one later on down the road. Might as well just bite the bullet and just do it all at once. And maybe just keep one of them as a spare. Maybe just keep both as a spare, just in case anything ever happens until I get a new one. Went and picked up coolant, power steering fluid, got all that situated, so that should be in the car. What's left is just a drive shaft. I've read online that's what's kind of taking so long, that I need a universal U-joint adapter, or some kind of adapter for the rear where the flange is, or something like that. Measured, and I was told I need to get the drive shaft shortened 2 inches. So I wanted to use the GT drive shaft since I already have it, instead of trying to track down a used Cobra one, because I don't know if it would have to be rebalanced or not. I don't know much about that part, and I don't want to spend nearly $700 on a brand new drive shaft. So I'm trying to find a shop in Richmond. But the thing is, I've read online, it's a little over 1 inch that needs to be shortened. So I'm trying to figure out the best way. Hopefully there's somebody in Richmond that I can be recommended to that's done, pretty familiar with this stuff, does this stuff all the time, or is just, has some knowledge and is like, okay, you have a T56, you have a 9904 SRA 8.8, this is what we need to do, and boom, done. And the car will be off and driving. The other things that need to be done is the upper axle bushings. I forgot about that when I had the rear redone. Mentioned that, and it's just a $20 part. I already have it, ordered that a while ago. Those have to be put in. The headache is putting them back in, getting them to come out. It's pretty easy from what I've looked at. Dumped the fuel tank because the gas in there is probably almost 2 years old, if not 2 years old. I went ahead and just bought a new fuel filter, a little K&N one. I thought it'd be spend a couple extra dollars to get the K&N one. The front brakes are on, the rear brakes have to be put on, and then I went ahead and bought more Royal Purple gear oil for the rear because it was leaking. I bought a new gasket, so we're hopefully just going to peel that back, see what the problem is, refill it, call it a day. We're gonna rock the factory hood, the GT hood, a little bit, put the 99, the front bumper on, and then get the car inspected, bring the car back, and then basically have the car like dump AC in it and stuff like that, because as hot as it is out here, as you can tell maybe in my face or whatever, it is pretty hot. That's why I have the 4Runner running, because when I just done with this video, hop in, cold AC. But just the small stuff. I made a video last year talking about basically showing that I pulled all the interior out. And the previous video, if you're tracking along, the car obviously needs a huge deep clean, so we're gonna make a whole video. It's probably gonna be a whole day tracking down anything else I need. I've already ordered a new lower and upper shifter boot, so I'm just gonna trash the one I have because it's old and I already have them. So simple, getting everything squared away, trying to just get the car, because I'm super, like, not OCD, but super, like, this is the way I want it. I have the money, order what I need, and I'm gonna make it, stand out to me. I don't care about what anybody else thinks, but it's gonna look cool. It's gonna be the first time I've rocked some of the carbon driven parts that I've ordered over the past 2 years in the car. and hopefully I can finish ordering all the stuff when they come back in stock. I don't know what's going on over there, but obviously, you know, I don't know the operations over there, but hopefully track down some stuff and finish it. I think it's just a cluster gauge I need. We did the Mach 1 cluster gauge with the face gauge or whatever, so some of the interior is different. The seats are brand new. You know, they're like old new dead stock, if you want to call it like that. Even the floor mats are brand new. So the carpet is used, so we went ahead and got some carpet last year, the year before. I think it's out of a Cobra, got it off eBay. Guy that I think is in North Carolina or something. Pretty familiar with I forgot the company name he has, but I've ordered stuff from him before, and I'm sure if you watch these videos and you build Mustangs and stuff like that, I'm sure you have done that as well. But that's it, and get the car painted and situated, but we're gonna start driving it, of course, and then probably just get the hood, everything that needs to be blended, painted, done here and there. So I'm gonna head over there, drop this off, do a little short clip, and that's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for future content as we roll through a little over 8,000 subs. Again, thank you for that, and let's get this channel to 10,000. So I'm gonna roll over there and yeah, hopefully shoot you a short little clip. Have a good one. New brakes on, gotta break them in. Your coolant reservoir, that's all hooked up. Majority of the stuff's hooked up, so there you go.